What's up, my lunatics? Welcome back to my channel, but if it's your first time, my name is Anastasia Luna, and welcome to it too. Alright guys, today we are going to be doing Ren Money Game. I actually just did a reaction video to Ren and Chinchilla, and he was... Chinchilla or Chinchilla? Chinchilla, right? And he was singing there, and I was so excited that he was singing because, like... I don't want to say majority of his stuff because I think I checked out on maybe like 4 or 5 songs, and on majority of them he was more like a rapping, storytelling kind of thing, but I gravitate more towards like voices, and he does have an amazing voice, and he does have an amazing way of delivering the lines and the lyrics and stuff like that. So I was so excited that he was singing. I don't know what we're gonna see here. Hopefully he's gonna sing. If not, I'm sure I'm still gonna like it. All right, let's go. Ren Money Game.
It's a strange time we're living in. War can put fear in. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Greed runs through parliament interiors. Devils walk among us, they fit the criteria. Eerie theory, strife, fearing, weary-minded men when we're clearly living in dictatorships. Nearly blinded by illusions to choose who's fooling who. A ball chained to your shoes on pain. It's a crying shame. The pursuit of our own wealth lights a flame that makes greed a game that lets this whole war burn. As the world turns, the whole world burns. But money...
Sorry, I shouldn't have stopped. Alright, okay, let's just talk about it. I love how, I don't want to say that his videos are simple, because simple is not necessarily a correct word, but, you know, you don't need a shit ton of, like, fires and dancers and pyrotechnics and, you know, everything is, like, flying everywhere to get your point across and to have a good video. The video that will captivate people. My mom is a theater director, and she always used to tell me that it's much easier to like be on stage surrounded by like all of this, like, you know, fires and dancers and things in the air and the band and everything is happening in every corner. Like, it's much easier to do that than be in a dark room with a candle and deliver, you know, your monologue or your song or whatever you're doing in a way that it is so captivating that you don't need any extra shit, you know. And I'm not saying like big performances, like, you know, where bands and singers use a lot of stuff are bad, you know. It's just a different world. I'm just saying that I appreciate the simplicity, but at the same time the depth of his music video and the way that his music videos are shot. So all right, I'm not gonna stop for a minute. All right.
The world turns, the whole world burns. But money was invented for trade, but now those bits of paper twist hearts, make slaves, turns a saint into a sinner, a child into a killer. His finger on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 rain. A storm, it comes our way, and those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins. But we'd like to point the blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this old money game. Stop. Dear Mr. President, it's evident that everyone's a resident of fear when they support these ideas that keep us separate, when they make us believe that everybody is coming to terrorize you in the streets. They say badly through gritted teeth. That's my right to hate. That's freedom of speech. But when did freedom become a reason to hate? A way to justify a racist slur or insult we make? There's an irony in freedom, cause us in the West, we have pillaged and plundered the middle class savages, colonized all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy. Preach a certain value that you never keep yourselves. Your country was in flames, you'd emigrate yourselves in a second. Still you spit your venom, demonizing immigrants when really you're the immigrant, cause all of us are immigrants or descended from immigrants. Irony is imminent. I'll shed the light on immigrants. America was colonized by Britain. Britain, it was colonized by Rome, and also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we made the same mistakes all again. Demonize a whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same. Old situations play on repeat. The same old TV shows repeat. Yeah, we worship the bleak. Our opinions are our own and we follow like sheep. There's no left, there's no right. In the middle we sleep. Rain, 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 rain. The storm, it comes our way. And those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins. But we'd like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game.
All right, there is really no good place to stop. Like, I think I should start reacting to Ren's videos without stopping, you know, because it's just like such a continuous story, and like I feel bad like interrupting him, because it's like, it's not like, okay, verse chorus, you know, and the chorus is repetitive and blah blah blah, you know what's gonna happen. Like, he's literally telling a story. I wonder if the figure, the person that is playing guitar is actually him, and like at the end he will do something like taking off that white you know, sheet mask, whatever, off of that person's head, and it's gonna be Ren, kind of thing. I love what he said about immigrants, because I live in America, but obviously you can hear from my accent, I'm not American. I came here from Russia, and I personally never felt discriminated against as far as like being an immigrant, but I also kind of like numb to all of those things, because, you know, I will do my job, whatever that job is, and if I do it better, then sucks for you, you know. So I feel like I've never been discriminated against, because I never even listened to people that, oh no, actually I felt discriminated against. Now that I'm like, you know, but it doesn't register in my brain, you know. I know if I do my job, again, whatever that job is, better than other people, I will succeed. So it doesn't really matter to me like what people say about immigrants, or what people say like, oh, immigrants come and take the jobs. Okay, well, that's your fucking problem. Like, I'm sorry. I'm better than you. I was a bartender for 12 years, and I was a badass fucking bartender, you know, and I was better than a lot of people. Sorry, be better. But really, really fucking cool. I mean, he doesn't talk just about immigration. He talks about a lot of really cool things here. I really wonder if he's gonna take the sheet off of that person head so we can see the face. Let's go.
This whole money game.
Is this live?
This old money game.
He's gonna kill himself. Yo, I have to rewatch it and actually read the lyrics because it was so fast, like I couldn't even. There's just a lot going on. You see, like it's a simple video, but it's not simple. There, like the depth and like there's just so much going on, even though there's like it's just him, and it looks like it's live again, because he unplugged his mic. Yo, I need to know more about this guy. So captivating, so captivating. I felt like I was watching a movie. I also like that they kept a bit of I understand it's live, but I still like that they kept that like noise and stuff, because during like post production they probably could like clean it up and take all the noise out, the street noise. But like I like that they kept it. Like I felt like I'm there. I almost kind of like got a little scared because I'm like very jumpy. So if Ren took the mask off of the person, like I wonder, maybe it's the pig that always appears in like his music videos. Really fucking cool. Okay, definitely more from Ren. I was actually talking about this on my other reaction video where it's really cool that he's doing everything independently, and he does whatever he wants to do, and it's beautiful, and it's awesome that he's becoming so successful and so known. I just hope that he will find correct team to help him managing things, because the bigger he will get, to be independent artist is great, but you have to do so much on the business side. You have to schedule tours, schedule hotels, schedule airplane tickets, schedule all the people, talk to the venues about, the payments, pay tax. Like there's just so much going on the business side when you start, touring and start getting recognized, and which he is, obviously. He's like blowing the fuck up. So I hope he at least will find, if not a record label, at least like a good managing team that will help him on the business side of things, because we want him to just do music, I don't want him to drown in paperwork to like figure out the schedules of the planes and stuff like this. We want him to do music. All right, guys. If there's anything interesting that you want me to tell about him, if there's anything interesting that you want me to know, let me know in the comments. I do scroll through your comments, and you guys tell me a lot of really cool, interesting like background information on him. So if there's anything that I don't know, which I don't know much, please let me know and I'll read through them. Alright guys, thank you so much for checking out my channel. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up because it really helps me out. And if you like the channel itself, please subscribe. Also guys, as you know, I'm a rock singer as well, and all the links to my music are going to be included in the description of this video. So please check it out, let me know what you think, and like always, stay tuned for some more metal.